Previously, in Rico the Unprofessional. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, this is almost like OEM looking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is so clean. Alright, let me calm down a little bit. Alright, so this tube is held by two 10mm bolts. There you go. This thing is still so dirty. I mean, it's not dirty, it's just the paint faded. Because it's, I don't know, it's exposed to the environment. You know what? I think I'm gonna paint it right now. I have some black stainless steel anti-corrosive. Well, I'm gonna let it dry and I'll come back to it. Now, the tube is completely dried. It's a kind of matte finish. It's not really shiny, but doesn't matter as long as it's not, you know, like a faded paint anymore. So, I'm gonna put this on, and I actually got the clamps and some other hoses. So today I'm just gonna finish this up, you know, clamp all of these on, clamp these on, this one, and change some other hoses. That should be it. And if you see if you know what that is, that's what next episode gonna be about. Stay tuned. For this, I'm gonna use the 15 to 24 millimeter. I got all of these hose clamps from Drift Motion. They're all brand new one. You don't have to get it from them, but I just like the color. Blue and silver kind of goes with the theme. So yeah, I'm gonna use the 15 to 24 millimeter one for these, and this one as well. I should have loosened it, and then, you know, it's gonna end up points up. I need to loosen it up. Oh, it's really high quality. I like it. You can feel it when you're tightening or loosening it. You see? Alright, I just ran out of battery. I don't know where it stopped, but I just put all the... Oh, come on! I knew I forgot something. You see, I ordered the clamps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had enough, but apparently on the other end, I need another one. Actually, I need another 2. Ah, dang it. Alright, I'll order 2 more. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. We Gucci. Anyways, I'm going to put a clamp on this one before I forget about it. And then I'm going to change that hose and that one down there. Alright, so this is actually the port for the brake booster. But since on this car, I already deleted the brake booster, I'm going to put the video link over here. Yeah, if I don't forget. Since I already deleted the brake booster, changed the brake master cylinder, that this needs to be capped off, because if I don't, there's gonna be a massive boost leak because this is the intake. Yeah, that's that. Okay, so this is also a port that I need to block off. Yep, perfect. All right, now we're doing these two. So I utilized the old OEM clamps for these, just temporarily. Yeah, it's so loose, like I can literally put it in, pull it out, pull it in, put it out, like no effort whatsoever. Yeah, this is definitely not good. There you go. I feel like I'm abusing this this multi-purpose lube. I don't even know if it's supposed to be on this stuff. Oh, come on. Did I order push lock line? Because this thing is tight. Tight, tight, tight. This should be around here. Right. This one here. Oh, this is tough. This is so weird. I don't have much of a leverage to push it. This is really weird. As you can see, it's has a little gap. Should be fine though. Now I'm gonna loosen up this one and retighten it so I can turn the line down like this, and then hopefully push this one away from it. Yep, like that. Alright. Okay, now this one is this one is turned down, and the line is kind of avoiding the connector, and it's also out of the way of the inlet, so we should be good out here. So now we're gonna flip the engine around one last time, because if you watched my intake assembly video, which is gonna be up over here, I forgot to block one of the water outlet for the throttle body. So yeah, let me show you. That one over there. So wish me luck. Hey, there you go. There you go. Hey, voila. So like I said in that video, I only had room to tighten it up from the bottom. So I need to point this one down this way so I can tighten it up like this. Alright, I'm just going to tighten it up later on. You guys don't have to follow up on that process because I can't find a good angle to film it. Plus it's going to take me like 15 minutes just to tighten it up. And I'm going to cuss, I'm going to throw tools. Yeah, y'all don't want to see that. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you got any questions, just comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer it if I know the answer. If I don't, well, I'm sorry. So yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.